Welcome back to Prop News Time. Here are the headlines for the day.
Uttarakhand. Infrastructure. Char Dham Railway Project to enhance connectivity and security in Uttarakhand. The Char Dham Railway Project, a 43,292 crore rupee initiative, aims to improve rail access to Yamunotri, Gangotri, Kedarnath, and Badrinath, replacing treacherous road journeys. Covering 327 kilometers, it spans Dehradun, Tehri Garhwal, Pauri Garhwal, Rudraprayag, and Chamoli. The Rishikesh Karnaprayag feeder line, with 84% tunneling, is set for completion by December 2025. This project will boost pilgrimage tourism, accelerate economic growth, and strengthen India's border security by improving military logistics in the Himalayan region. Despite environmental and engineering challenges, it marks a significant step towards safer, faster, and sustainable travel in Uttarakhand. Timely action. Mahata settles 5 long-pending cases at 9th Lok Shahi Din. Hearing Mahata's 9th Lok Shahi Din highlighted its commitment to efficient governance, with Vice President and CEO Sanjeev Jaiswal, IAS, resolving 5 long-pending cases in record time. These disputes ranged from flat regularization and inheritance issues to excessive charges and possession delays. Lok Shahi Din, introduced to streamline public grievance redressal, has seen Mahata resolve 75 out of 81 cases across 9 hearings. This citizen-focused initiative reflects Mahata's legacy of providing affordable housing and transparent governance while showcasing the proactive leadership of Mr. Jaiswal in addressing public concerns effectively and promptly. Great Nicobar Development Project aims to transform India's maritime strategy. The 75,000 crore rupee Great Nicobar Island Development Project is set to position the Andaman and Nicobar Islands as a key maritime and logistics hub. Anchored by the International Container Transshipment Terminal, ICTT, at Galathea Bay, capable of handling 14,200,000 20-foot equivalent units, the project also includes an international airport, a gas and solar power plant, and greenfield coastal cities. While expected to reduce India's reliance on foreign ports and boost regional trade, environmental concerns remain due to large-scale deforestation and potential impacts on indigenous communities. Phase 1 of the ICTT is slated for completion by 2028. MA Hada initiates biometric survey to verify transit camp residents in Mumbai. The Maharashtra Housing and Area Development Authority, MCHADA, has launched a biometric survey in Mumbai's transit camps to verify the residency status of occupants. The initiative aims to distinguish between eligible and unauthorized residents using Aadhaar-based eKYC authentication. The survey, which commenced earlier this week at Sahakar Nagar, Chembur, will expand to other transit camps, including Bimbasar Nagar, Goregaon, Sin Sayon East. The classification of residents into 3 categories, original tenants, legally transferred occupants, and unauthorized residents, will help streamline rehabilitation efforts. This marks the second such survey since 2010, when OHADA identified over 8,000 unauthorized occupants. A residential flat spanning 550 square feet sold in Bagwadi Hari Darshan, in Raigad's Ulway, for 1 crore 4 lakh rupees. A residential flat spanning 574 square feet sold in Today Global Anandam, 2 in Raigad's Kargar, for 75 lakh 48,000 rupees. A residential flat spanning 630 square feet sold in Raigad's Kamothe, for 66 lakh rupees. MSRTC's land development initiatives and real estate insights take center stage at Naredco NextGen Conclave, 2025. The Naredco NextGen Conclave 2025, held in Mumbai, showcased key developments in the real estate sector, with a focus on MSRTC's land bank development, regulatory reforms, and industry trends. Shri Pratap Sarnaik, Honorable Minister of Transport, Maharashtra, announced plans to fast-track the development of MSRTC bus depots, encouraging developers to participate in the initiative. The event also marked the launch of Naredco NextGen's digital learning hub for real estate professionals. Discussions revolved around financial innovations, urban development, and the transformative impact of AI, alongside insights from industry leaders on sustainable growth and regulatory changes. The conclave concluded with the announcement of the upcoming Naredco Maharashtra Annual Members Meet 2025 in Goa. Chintels. Paradiso valuation begins as DTCP steps in to address homebuyer concerns. The Department of Town and Country Planning, DTCP, has initiated valuation of flats in towers A, B, and C of Gurugram's Chintels Paradiso. This move follows a second safety audit that deemed these buildings unsafe. Structural concerns arose after a tragic collapse in Tower D in February 2022. Over time, IIT experts and the Central Building Research Institute, CBRI, declared all 9 towers unsafe, prompting plans for demolition. With some towers already vacated and razed, consultants are now assessing the financial worth of flats in towers A, B, and C to determine buyback compensation for affected residents. The developer, Chintels India, pledged to proceed with buybacks once valuations are finalized. Gurugram Real Estate, Onward Workspaces, leases 7,050 square feet in Gurgaon to UK-based Clarksons Shipping. Onward Workspaces, a premier provider of co-working and managed office spaces, has successfully leased 7,050 square feet of its newly developed 18,000 square feet premium facility at MR Capital, Gurgaon, to Clarksons Shipping, a renowned UK-based global leader in integrated shipping services. The space, designed to accommodate 120 seats, highlights Onward's expertise in delivering bespoke office solutions for multinational corporations. The move underscores the increasing demand for high-quality managed office spaces in Gurgaon, a key business destination in India. This lease agreement aligns with Onward Workspace's broader expansion strategy, which includes developing 150,000 square feet of office spaces across the NCR region with an investment of INR 18 crores. Mumbai property deals. Gauhar Khan acquires 3 Versova properties worth INR 10 crore or 13 lakh. Actress. Gauhar Khan has recently invested in 3 properties within Shiv Kutir Cooperative Housing Society, Versova, Mumbai, for a total of INR 10 crore 13 lakh. One apartment, purchased solely in her name, cost INR 2 crore 80 lakh, while 2 others were jointly acquired with her husband, Zaid Darbar, for INR 7 crore 33 lakh. The deals, registered earlier this month, offer a combined carpet area of 3,498 square feet with provisions for 3 parking spaces. Versova has historically been a popular residential choice among Bollywood celebrities. These transactions incurred a total stamp duty of INR 57 lakh 95,000 and registration charges of INR 60,000, reflecting Mumbai's thriving premium real estate market. Chandigarh to introduce Aadhaar-based verification for property registration. The Chandigarh administration plans to introduce Aadhaar-based authentication for property registrations, aiming to streamline the verification process. This system will allow applicants to authenticate their identities using their Aadhaar numbers, either through biometric or demographic data submission to UIDAI's Central Identities Data Repository, CIDR. The initiative, set to launch soon, will complement manual document checks and improve transparency. Alongside Aadhaar verification, a similar process for PAN card authentication is also in the pipeline. These measures, coupled with the National Generic Document Registration System, NGDRS, introduced earlier, are expected to reduce processing time, minimize discrepancies, and prevent fraudulent activities. Noida Authority to hire consultancy firm for financial oversight and escrow monitoring. The Noida Authority has invited bids for a consultancy firm to oversee escrow accounts, track insolvency cases, and improve financial coordination. The selected firm will monitor developers' fund flow, ensuring land dues are cleared and preventing misuse of buyer payments. With 17 housing projects under NCLT proceedings, the consultant will assist in filing claims and coordinating with creditors. This move aims to recover pending dues, enhance transparency, and strengthen financial oversight in Noida's real estate sector. The deadline for submissions is February 18, with an initial 1-year contract for the appointed consultant. Unpaid bills crisis. Maharashtra contractors to sue over INR. 1 lakh crore in government dues. The Builders Association of India, BAI, and Maharashtra State Contractors Association, MSCA, plan to file legal action over INR 1 lakh crore in unpaid government dues. Contractors across 35 districts have halted work after their February 5 deadline for payment was ignored. The dues, pending since July 2023, affect projects under PWD, Rural Development, and Jan Jeevan Mission. Contractors argue that while government schemes receive funding, their payments remain stalled, threatening jobs and project continuity. They demand a freeze on new contracts until past bills are cleared, warning of further escalations if the issue remains unresolved. National Company Law Tribunal overturns insolvency order against Logix Infrastructure. The National Company Law Tribunal, NCLT, has reversed its July 2023 decision to initiate insolvency proceedings against Logix Infrastructure, citing fraudulent intent and collusion by the financial creditor, Experts Realty Professionals. The tribunal found that the insolvency application was filed with mala fide intentions and directed the management of Logix Infrastructure to be reinstated. An SFIO investigation has been ordered into the alleged fraud, and a INR 5 lakh penalty was imposed on Experts Realty. This ruling underscores concerns over the misuse of insolvency laws and highlights the need for stricter scrutiny of such cases in the real estate sector. Gurugram. DTCP demolishes illegal gates in 2 colonies after complaints. The Department of Town and Country Planning, DTCP, with police support, demolished illegal gates in South City 1 and Sushant Lock 1 after receiving multiple complaints. Officials sealed illegal constructions and warned resident welfare associations, RWAs, against erecting unapproved barriers. The deputy commissioner mandated that internal road gates in licensed colonies and HSVP sectors remain open during the day. Authorities stated that only boom barriers, monitored by security personnel, are permissible. While residents welcomed improved accessibility, some raised security concerns. DTCP vowed to continue enforcement and urged citizens to report similar violations to ensure compliance with urban planning laws. Hyderabad. GHMC struggles as property tax arrears reach INR 5,500 crore. The Greater Hyderabad Municipal Corporation, GHMC, faces a severe financial crunch, as property tax arrears from residents and government departments have piled up to INR 5,500 crore. Despite being the primary source of revenue, nearly 7 lakh property owners have failed to clear dues over the past 8 years. The civic body has issued 4 lakh distress warrants to defaulters but is hampered by the absence of a one-time settlement scheme from the state government. Government departments, including the Secretariat and South Central Railway, owe INR 4,400 crore, with dues dating back to 2001. GHMC aims to recover pending taxes through door-to-door collection drives, legal measures, and frequent reminders. Mumbai Property Deals. Godrej-linked firm. Anamudi Real Estates buys Juhu property for INR 80 crore 83 lakh Anamudi. Real Estates LLP, linked to the Godrej family, has acquired a prime 560 square meter plot in Mumbai's upscale Juhu for INR 80 crore 83 lakh. The purchase, recorded in February 2025, highlights the area's continued demand among high-net-worth individuals and investors. The deal included a INR 4 crore 85 lakh stamp duty and INR 30,000 registration fee. Juhu's real estate market saw 175 transactions worth INR 1,346 crore in 2024, with an average property price of INR 72,166 per square foot. This acquisition underscores the Godrej family's growing presence in Mumbai's luxury real estate segment. Ludhiana MC considers stricter measures as property tax collection lags behind target. The Ludhiana Municipal Corporation, MC, is struggling to meet its property tax recovery target of INR 200 crore, with collections stuck at INR 130 crore as the financial year nears its end. The shortfall threatens the MC's ability to pay employees and deliver civic services, while inefficiencies in recovery processes add to the challenges. Residents' dissatisfaction with civic services and comparisons with better performing cities highlight systemic issues. Officials remain hopeful, but without structural reforms or innovative solutions like digital payments or incentives, meeting such ambitious targets could remain a recurring challenge. Keystone Realtors sees a 50% dip in Q3 net profit, maintains strong project pipeline. Keystone Realtors Limited recorded a significant 50% decline in net profit for the third quarter, amounting to INR 15.07 crore, compared to INR 30.22 crore in the same period last year. Its total income also decreased to INR 485.82 crore from INR 533.33 crore. Keystone, a major real estate developer in the Mumbai metropolitan region, MMR, has completed 36 projects and is working on 15 ongoing and 26 upcoming developments. With over 25 million square feet delivered, the company has a robust pipeline of 44 million square feet under development. Signature Global reduces net debt by 29% in Q4. 2024. Signature Global has cut its net debt by 29% in Q4 2024, bringing it down to INR 720 crore from INR 1,020 crore, driven by strong pre-sales and increased customer collections. The company reported a 54% rise in collections, reaching INR 3,210 crore in the first 9 months of FY25. Sales surged to INR 8,670 crore, with an average pre-sales realization of INR 12,565 per square foot. Signature Global aims for INR 10,000 crore in sales bookings this fiscal year and is expanding its footprint with new acquisitions, including a 16.12-acre plot in Gurugram for INR 300 crore. Goa. Ponda Municipal Council considers house tax hike to address rising costs. The Ponda Municipal Council, PMC, is evaluating a house tax increase from INR 7 per square meter to manage its INR 40 lakh monthly salary bill and other rising expenses. A similar proposal in 2022 was withdrawn due to public opposition. Currently, new constructions are taxed at INR 50 per square meter, and commercial properties at INR 206 per square meter. Chairperson Anand Naik noted that other B-class councils impose higher rates. With waste management costs also rising, PMC is pushing for financial reforms, with a final decision expected in the upcoming council meeting. NBCC posts 25% profit growth in Q3 FY25, boosted by Aspire Golf Homes Sales. NBCC, India Limited, reported a 25% increase in net profit for Q3 FY25, reaching INR 138.47 crore, alongside a rise in consolidated income to INR 2,331.23 crore. The Aspire Golf Homes project in Greater Noida played a pivotal role, contributing over INR 3,200 crore in revenue from the sale of 1,233 housing units. This project, part of NBCC's efforts to revive stalled Amrapali Group developments, highlights the company's commitment to timely deliveries and quality amenities. NBCC's sustained growth is further driven by its focus on infrastructure and government projects, ensuring benefits for homebuyers and the broader market. Karnataka Housing, Harakala Gram Panchayat, nears completion of land allocation for 270 homeless families. The Harakala Gram Panchayat in Ulal Taluk is finalizing a project to provide land to 270 homeless families in Malar village. Spread over 9.5 acres, the initiative, backed by Speaker UT Khatter, will allocate 3 cents per family with essential infrastructure. Revenue officials are verifying applications to prevent duplication. The Panchayat is also identifying additional revenue lands for future housing projects. The effort aligns with government housing schemes, ensuring sustainable housing solutions in rural areas. Once allocations are complete, construction assistance will be sought from the Rajiv Gandhi Rural Housing Corporation Limited. Mumbai infrastructure. Citizens advocate for dense native tree urban forest along Mumbai Coastal Road project, with the Brihan Mumbai Municipal Corporation, BMC, planning to involve private entities in the development and maintenance of open spaces along the Mumbai Coastal Road Project, MCRP. Citizens have urged the civic body to establish a dense native tree forest on a 70-hectare land parcel near the arterial road. The 7.5-kilometer-long promenade is expected to open by May 2025, but development on the landward side is yet to commence. In response, Save Our Coast Mumbai has initiated an online petition, which has garnered over 13,500 signatures, calling for ecological zoning, transparent public consultation, and the integration of the Mumbai Climate Action Plan, MCAP, to enhance air quality and climate resilience. Citizens advocate for a zoning strategy that includes a dense forest for residential protection, a green public area, and walking trails with medicinal and fruit-bearing trees. Skanska Q4 profit rises 189% as construction backlog hits record high. Swedish construction giant Skanska reported a Q4 operating profit of 2.75 billion crowns, a 252.2 million, exceeding analyst expectations of 2.44 billion crowns. The 189% year-on-year growth was driven by a rebound in residential and commercial property development alongside a record construction backlog. The company saw an 11% rise in order intake, reaching 49.6 billion crowns, signaling strong market demand. CEO Anders Danielsson highlighted a promising U.S. market with sustained growth in the data center sector. Skanska proposed an 8-crown dividend for 2024, reinforcing investor confidence as it navigates a recovering global construction industry.
That's a wrap for today. Tune in tomorrow for the latest headlines.